told me that it's Amma, but I couldn't believe.
Whenever you enter to New Zealand, they give you a checklist.
I like the Hakka very much.
She was starstruck there.
In total, the beauty of the places.
The women in New Zealand are more hardworking.
The ladies are much respected here.
We got a really good police force in New Zealand.
Yes. Keep away from the negative thoughts and negative people. And also, I believe in the words of Swami Vivekananda. Mastering the skills are more important instead of acquiring degrees.
Hello everyone, welcome to Never Late Show with Anuin, and this is Nelsa Podcast. Today I'm gonna kick off my first episode and I'll be bringing experience of a mother who traveled in New Zealand. She have 39 years of experience in education and been in multiple universities, colleges in leadership roles. She been in New Zealand for last 2 months, and it's none other than my mother, the Wonder Woman, Dr. Sreelatha Amma. And drum roll, welcome to Nelsa Podcast.
Thank you, my dear. And thank you for bringing me to New Zealand. Formerly, I have heard about New Zealand. It's a beautiful island in the Pacific Ocean. And I wanted to see the beauty of New Zealand.
That's good. I hope you are enjoying the New Zealand.
Yes, of course, I am enjoying the New Zealand.
That's nice to hear. So, do you want to give us a brief understanding of how did you prepare for the travel?
It was really wonderful. As soon as I got news from you, I started the preparation for coming over to New Zealand. I started purchasing clothes first of all.
That's a big story. She's gonna tell you what's behind that.
Because I was having an impression that New Zealand is a cold country. Always it will be cold there.
Even though I said it's summer.
Oh, yes. You told me that it's summer, but I couldn't believe because people told me that New Zealand is an icy land and it will be very cold always.
Yeah, not in Auckland specifically. It gets colder in winter in South Island. Snow and all, but Auckland is pretty good, chilled with.
Yes.
I would say it's a wet weather most of the time, but it's really good.
Okay. After coming over here and during summer season, I could realize it.
Do you wanna share anything like a journey experience that
coming now, actually 30 kilos we can bring to the airport, so I had to keep back all the clothes which I bought. Very few
in context, she bought like 50 plus kg of clothes and all, and she thought she was gonna wear all these things here, and literally
because all the days we have to wear different clothes. But unfortunately, whatever clothes we wear, over that we will be wearing the woolen clothes. So there is no meaning in wearing different colored clothes.
That's very true.
We purchased many bakery items like chips.
Eatables,
that also we could not bring all.
One thing I want to mention here is like whenever you enter to New Zealand, they give you a checklist like the things that you bring into New Zealand, right?
Yes.
It's 100%. I would say you should be telling the truth all the time, because of that, every time you mentioned everything, whatever you're bringing in here, they didn't bother you much, I believe.
Before coming from India, my daughter has checked out
everything, and that's very important during travel.
We didn't have any problem in the Auckland airport. We could come out easily.
So when you done the immigration checklist, right, you made sure you mentioned everything properly and clearly.
Yes.
Do you believe it's important to be truthful?
Really important.
It's that helps you to pass through the queue very fastly.
Very fast. And
don't lie.
No obstacles.
Yeah, and make sure you read before the immigration website and things that you can bring, things you cannot bring, and all this information you have to read it.
Yes.
And it's really helpful for the immigration officers as well to go and check on everything. So what did you enjoy most in New Zealand? That's the first question I want to ask.
I enjoyed the beaches, and I like to stay back in the beaches of New Zealand. Very beautiful and wide variety of beaches. Then I enjoyed the Rotorua, the Maori culture. I liked it very much, and the.
Did you enjoy the haka?
Yes, I liked the haka very much, and I could get a videograph of it. And now and then I used to see the haka, and there is surfing in the Raglan beaches. Then the beach we went
Karioitahi Beach.
Karioitahi Beach. The sand is very black, like the beach of our Kovalam or the Chavara area in Kerala.
Do you think what's the most memorable experience that you had? Like it's pictured on your
The
mind.
cruise journey we went for
That's in the Queenstown, the Milford Sound one.
Milford Sound, and the Queenstown, beauty of the nature of Queenstown, and then the museum in Auckland, it was very wonderful, and also glassy lakes now and then we have seen, and we went for a journey,
Lunge ride, yeah,
Lunge
yeah.
ride. I liked it very much. And then we went to Wanaka. We have seen the Wanaka tree. The places in Arrow Town,
Yeah.
where luckily we could meet one
Yeah.
of the famous
Yeah, we
film
met one of
legend.
we met Mohalal over there. It was really, really amazing as well. She
Yes,
was
yes,
so thrilled to see. She even forgot where she was,
yes.
She was starstruck there.
He was so kind enough to take a photograph with us, and also he is so simple and humble, I felt. So we have seen the aquarium, and it was very wonderful, very beautiful experiences we had there. And then War Museum we have seen now. Many experiences we had. In total, the beauty of the places, each and every point, wherever we go, it impressed me a lot, and I can't forget the natural beauty of the country.
How was the Hakka experience to you? How did you feel Hakka?
Hakka experience was very interesting. All the people who uttered the sounds are not so familiar to us, but this type of dances, some similarities there in the dances which we have seen. The people who lived in hilly areas of India, especially northeastern hill area, and also in some of the northern part of Kerala.
You had some times you spent in New Zealand. Just want to understand what does the culture really taught you during the whole travel
Culture.
experience, or in general, I would say.
What I felt is that when we reached here, people are hardworking. They are very sincere to their own work, and also I didn't find much social behavior here, in the sense the people around, in and around the place where we stayed, they do not speak to each other.
Oh, it's everyone is busy in their own lives.
Everyone
Yeah,
is
everyone's
busy.
busy. Like everyone is trying to
Yes,
get their bread for their life.
yes. And
And
also, the ladies are much respected here.
yeah, I agree.
The
I have seen one more thing which I want to say it here because the women in New Zealand are more hardworking.
yeah, everybody is working.
Yeah, and they're really hardworking and very
And the days which they get, they enjoy really.
the free times they do.
Free
that.
times.
Yeah.
And which I observed, the road rules are observed by all people.
They
Which I
follow
have
the
seen.
rules properly.
Yes,
We got a
properly.
really good police force in New
Yes,
Zealand.
yes.
They're really amazing people. You have to meet
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
They won't talk to you in a rude way unless
No,
you.
very polite.
Yeah, they're very polite unless you do something stupid.
Yes.
They are really good, really
Yes,
helpful.
yes.
And they do have a social media channel. They do dances there. Yeah, I'll show you later on.
When I came here, I could participate in 3 festivals, so to say. On Deepavali festival was
Oh,
there.
the one that happened in Auckland. Yeah,
Auckland. And then the Christmas celebration and the New Year celebration.
yeah.
All celebrations were very good, very
Yeah,
wonderful.
true.
Yes, I enjoyed
Specifically, the
festivals.
Sky City fireworks.
Yes, fireworks in the Sky City was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that's really cool. Just want to know that one thing you liked throughout the travel in New Zealand.
One thing,
Yeah.
Hakka experience.
The Haka experience.
Yeah,
It was
I
really.
liked it very much.
Yeah, that's cool. What do you think the crucial leadership principles that should have for this younger generation who's entering the workforce or already in the workforce?
One should have empathy always because the feelings of the fellow being should be understood by the leader. There should be independent thinking. There should be communicative skill. Among the communicative skills, listening is more important. Who is interested to become a leader should always be a good listener, active listener. Then only will be able to understand, realize the problems of the fellow beings.
Okay, cool.
And also he or she should have decision making power because at any time there will be crucial occasion. By that time he should be able to take proper decision which will be beneficial for the community.
I just want to know what advice you would give to the aspiring leaders.
They should be sincere to work, they should be duty bound, and they should have proper communication skill. That is more important everywhere in all the fields. That is more important, and he should have leadership qualities.
You mean like the communication means it's more about being transparent?
Yes, it should be transparent, and more accountability should be there always.
Accountable. If something goes wrong, you should not
Yes.
be pointing to someone.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
agree on that.
Yes, yes. And
Yeah.
then by getting failures in any field, we should not be depressed
Yeah.
or disappointed because, as normally we say, failures are the stepping stones for success.
I agree on that. I
So
agree on
there
that.
is success ahead. So be prompt and work hard. And keep away from the negative thoughts and negative people. It will not
Yeah.
help us to go ahead.
Yeah, I agree.
And also, I believe in the words of Swami Vivekananda, a great monk in India and a philosopher who was the disciple of the mystic Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. His words, arise, awake, and stop not till your goal is reached. Because when we think about a goal, we have to work hard, we should not sleep.
What tips you can give to the younger generation who are addicted to social media?
One should have confidence in his own abilities. So mere looking at the social medias or TVs or computers will not help them to grow in large. In order to develop the different skills in each individual, like say cognitive learning, affective learning, and psychomotor learning, the people have to go out and they have to mingle with the peer group. Then only they will be getting more knowledge regarding the life experience. One should not be physically idle. Physical ability should be developed.
Do you think the social medias are really influencing the learning capabilities of the younger generation?
Of course.
Is it a good thing or bad thing?
Social media in helping the children to learn more ideas, more skills, and they will have divergent thinking by looking at the social media because normally in schools and colleges teachers are giving convergent thinking.
When you
The
say
wa-
convergent, is it like think different?
no, it's to a particular level.
Particular level.
But divergent thinking is more important. No, all of us should not think equally. There should be a difference in the thinking. That will lead to creative production of something.
Oh.
Or all the inventions and discoveries, we can say that these are the results of divergent thinking.
Oh, that's called divergent thinking. Oh, that's
Yes, yes.
interesting.
So children get wide knowledge.
Hmm.
Of course, that alone will not help them to develop fully.
Oh, yeah. The guidance should be there from the parents.
Of course, it should be guided learning.
Oh, it should be guided learning. The parents should know what to show them, what should be learning.
Especially at the teenage level.
Do you think there is a difference between current education system and the older education system?
We can't say all the type of education is wrong or bad, and we can't say new type of education is the best one, because wide knowledge we gain in the old system of education because we read a lot. Now it does not happen. Children are not reading books, but they are fully confined towards the computer knowledge.
Computer knowledge. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
Do you think
So,
reading books is very important?
very
I've seen some YouTube or Facebook. I think somewhere in TikTok. I don't remember where it is. The father rewards, or they have allowance to kids only if they complete reading of a whole book.
that's
So
good. That's good. Great leaders are there in all over the world. Great people, those who have successfully lived in the world. So the stories of those people can be given to our children to read.
you've been learning continuously, right? You are learning one or other thing non-stop. What drives you on this?
Because I have some intrinsic motivation from inside my mind. I feel like reading and the knowledge of different areas, different aspects I like to learn. That's why, and one of the reasons, the other one is it's good for our brain. Our brain will be continuously working and it help us to be alive.
That's amazing to see. Do you have anything to say to our listeners?
The most important thing is love and affection. It's lacking in the world. The parents, the teachers, they do not give proper love and affection towards children because love alone can conquer the world. The minds of the children can be conquered by love only. So, through whatever you teach to them, whatever you want your children to be learned, it should be through love.
When you say the compassion,
So yes. You can get many examples in the schools and colleges. The subjects may be tough, but the teacher who loves you, who teaches that particular subject, we always try to learn that subject. It happens especially in schools. So, say for example, if mathematics is a difficult subject for a particular child, and the teacher who loves the child, who gives love and affection to the child, automatically the child will try to listen to the teacher and try to learn the subject. They learn the things from whom they get the love. That's a most important thing. And also learning by doing is we have to adopt. Whatever we want to learn should be by doing only. That's also another psychological aspect which we have to remember. The children should be given wide opportunity to learn, interact to the society. So classroom learning will not help the children to learn the life. It becomes only nearly 10% of education, total education. So actual education, lifelong education, we are continuously learning many education from our life experiences. That is more important, whatever we learn. So you have seen many people with a lot of degrees failures in their life, but at the same time those who are discontinued in different courses, they flourish well in the society.
I agree on that. I really agree on that. I know someone who dropped out on second year of engineering,
Yes.
and he has been thrown out of the family. They've been bullied a lot, and friends were teasing him. And he started learning industry certifications, and he conquered almost every certification possible in Cisco. And now currently he's working with one of the biggest MNC in UK. And the friends of him, he's still struggling to find a job to settle down.
That's what skills are more important.
I
Learning,
agree.
mastering the skills are more important instead of acquiring degrees.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
my
you for your
dear.
amazing experience.
Okay,
I would
thank
appreciate your time being here. I would like to bring you again to podcast as well as to New Zealand once you're back in hometown.
Okay, thank you. I loved the New Zealand and loved you people, my son and my daughter-in-law. And thank you for everything, and thanks to the Almighty.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ma.
Okay.
Take care. Signing off from NewZealand podcast. This is your host Anuvend, and we'll be seeing next time with an amazing person on as our guest. See you. Till then, kia ora.